Are you a senior who loves beets? Before you take another bite of that earthy, vibrant vegetable, you need to hear this. A simple mistake with beets could be silently sabotaging your health, and what you don't know might just be the deadliest mistake of all. Stick with me, because today we're uncovering the 10 deadliest mistakes seniors make with beets, and mistake number 1 is so common you're probably making it right now. Let's dive right in. Mistake number 1. Ignoring your blood pressure medication. Beets are famous for their ability to lower blood pressure, thanks to their high nitrate content. This is fantastic news for many. But if you're already on medication to manage hypertension, you could be setting yourself up for a dangerous dip. Combining beets with your meds can cause your blood pressure to drop too low, a condition called hypotension. This can lead to dizziness, fainting, and in severe cases can be very serious. It's not about ditching beets, but about working with your doctor. They can help you monitor your levels and adjust your medication if needed, ensuring you get the benefits without the risks. Always communicate with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. Moving on to mistake number 2, going all-in all at once. You hear beets are a superfood, so you start eating them at every meal. Sound familiar? While enthusiasm is great, your digestive system might not be so thrilled. Suddenly, introducing a large amount of fiber from beets can lead to uncomfortable gas, bloating, and stomach cramps. Your body needs time to adjust. Start with a small portion, maybe half a beet, a few times a week, and see how you feel. Gradually increase your intake as your system gets used to the extra fiber. This gentle approach allows you to reap the benefits without the digestive distress. Remember, slow and steady wins the wellness race. This brings us to our third deadly mistake, fearing the pink toilet. Yes, we have to talk about it. One of the most alarming yet harmless side effects of eating beets is something called bituria. This is when your urine or stools turn a shade of red or pink. The first time you see it, it's easy to panic and think something is terribly wrong. But relax, it's just the natural pigments from the beets passing through your system. It affects some people more than others, and it's completely normal. Panicking and rushing to conclusions can cause unnecessary stress and anxiety. So, if you see pink after a beet-heavy meal, take a breath and remember this conversation. No need to worry. Now for mistake number 4, and it's a big one for many seniors, disregarding kidney stone risk. Beets are high in oxalates, which are natural compounds that can contribute to the formation of kidney stones in susceptible individuals. If you have a history of kidney stones, especially calcium oxalate stones, you need to be particularly careful. This doesn't mean you can never enjoy beets again, but moderation is absolutely key. Eating large quantities of beets regularly could increase your risk. Talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your health history and help you find a safe way to include beets in your diet, if at all. Let's talk about mistake number 5, tossing the greens. When you buy fresh beets, do you twist off those leafy green tops and throw them away? If so, you're discarding a nutritional powerhouse. Beet greens are packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as iron and potassium. In fact, they are even more nutrient-dense than the roots in some respects. Throwing them out is like buying a 2-for-1 deal and leaving one of the items at the store. You can saute them with garlic and olive oil, add them to soups, or blend them into smoothies. By using the whole vegetable, you're not only reducing waste, but also doubling down on the health benefits. Next up, mistake number 6, always eating them raw. While raw, shredded beets in a salad are delicious and crunchy, they might not be the best choice for everyone, especially seniors with sensitive digestive systems. Raw beets are harder to digest and can be tough on your teeth and jaw. Cooking beets, whether by roasting, steaming, or boiling, helps break down the tough fibers, making them much easier to chew and digest. Cooking also makes some nutrients more available for your body to absorb. Roasting, in particular, brings out their natural sweetness. So, do not be afraid to experiment with different cooking methods to find what works best for you and your body. Here we are at mistake number 7, falling for the juice cleanse trap. You've seen it online, promises of a quick detox by drinking nothing but beet juice for days. For seniors, this can be incredibly risky. These so-called cleanses can be low in essential nutrients, like protein and healthy fats, and the high sugar content in large amounts of juice can spike your blood sugar. This can lead to fatigue, muscle loss, and other health complications. A balanced diet is always the best approach. Use beet juice as a supplement to a healthy diet, not as a replacement for meals. A small glass of beet juice can be a great addition, but don't fall for the extreme promises of a cleanse. Mistake number 8 is a critical one for anyone with blood sugar concerns: ignoring the sugar content. While beets are a vegetable, they are one of the higher sugar vegetables. If you have diabetes or are managing your blood sugar levels, you can't eat them with complete abandon. A cup of cooked beets has about 9 grams of sugar. While it's natural sugar, it still impacts your glucose levels. The key is portion control and pairing. Enjoy beets as part of a balanced meal that includes protein, healthy fats, and other lower-carb vegetables. This helps slow down the absorption of sugar and prevents sharp spikes. Tracking your intake and being mindful is crucial. Let's discuss mistake number 9, storing them improperly. You bring home beautiful fresh beets from the market, and a week later they're soft and shriveled. Improper storage not only ruins the texture and flavor, but also diminishes their nutritional value. The best way to store beets is to first trim the leaves off, leaving about an inch of the stem attached to the root. Store the unwashed roots in a plastic bag in your refrigerator's crisper drawer. They can last for several weeks this way. The greens should be washed, dried, and stored separately, also in a plastic bag, and used within a few days. Storing them correctly ensures you get the most out of your purchase, both in terms of taste and health. And finally, the 10th and perhaps most crucial mistake: believing beets are a magic cure-all. Yes, beets are incredibly healthy. They support heart health, fight inflammation, and boost stamina. But they are not a magical pill that can replace a healthy lifestyle. The deadliest mistake is to think that eating beets gives you a free pass to ignore other important aspects of your health, like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and not smoking. True wellness comes from a holistic approach. Beets are a powerful player on your team, but they can't win the game alone. Integrate them into an already healthy lifestyle to truly reap their amazing rewards. So there you have it, the 10 biggest mistakes to avoid with beets. It's all about being informed and mindful. Beets are a wonderful food, and by enjoying them wisely, you can make them a safe and powerful part of your health journey. Which of these mistakes have you been making? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living your healthiest life. Stay safe and be well.